Hello, thank you so much for joining me. Your very good health. I'm round at my friend's for lunch, and so I asked if I could come and do a recording in their lovely little arbour, and I'm doing it with a sherry in my hand. So, oh, delicious. I want to talk around a saying of woe is me. Oh, woe is me. So many of us can be like that. And I've been surprised how many younger people have commented that 17, 18, oh, I can't wait to be older. Don't wish your life away. Grab every week, every day, every hour, every minute, and squeeze as much out of it as you can. When you eventually pop your clogs, you won't be regretting the things that you did that maybe went wrong. You will be regretting the things that you didn't have a go at. So the woe is me. People very often say, oh, as I said, I'm too young. I'm too young for that. Okay, there'll be legal things that you are too young for. Driving, drinking, and obviously that varies from country to country. There are things that you might be too old for. I can't think of any legal limits of upper age. There must be for some things, and I just can't think of them. But there are legal ages that we set our minds to that, do you know, I'm too old to have a go at that. No, have a go. If you don't feel you're fit enough, get fitter. Jolly good reason to do it. If you're unsure of your health, check with a medical professional. Am I safe to do this? I mean, I'll use the example of doing a parachute jump. It's not that I was ever too young to do it, or that I probably am too old to do it. It's just that I don't want to do it. So probably my age and my heart being a little bit dicky is a good reason to say no. But age we often use as an excuse. I admire people who do things later in life that they just hadn't been able to do when they were younger. And I'm thinking in particular of going and doing a university degree, whether they actually go to a university or whether they do it by online universities. Doesn't matter, doing it is brilliant. I did my teaching qualification as a wrinkly, but not half as wrinkly as I am now. I did it when I was 40, and it had its advantages. The others were all straight from university to do this post-grad course, and from before university they'd come straight from school. So what I lacked in current educational settings for, you know, writing, etc., I could quickly catch up on that. But I had an awful lot of life skills that they hadn't got. And in fact, this is one reason why I feel strongly that it would be a good idea if teachers actually had maybe at least a year out to get some life experiences before they go from school, university, back to school, not picking up those extra things that serve so well in the classroom. Quick slurp. That reminds me of a chef that used to be on the television. Can't remember his name, but he was always having a quick slurp. In fact, it's absolutely gorgeous. So we've got the too young, too old. And there's never a perfect time for anything. Life ain't like that. Ooh, do I move house now? Do I change jobs now? There's often a big reason for you doing either of those, so that's a different concern. But then some people will say, oh, I'm too fat for that. I couldn't wear that. I couldn't do that. I'm too fat. If that's how you feel, then you're putting yourself down, and it would be, again, a good reason to do something about it. That could be the aim, the goal at the end that you want to lose weight for. I have to admit that although people say you should be able to wear anything, no matter what size you are, I'm not sure. I used to have a friend, she actually owned a dress shop, and she was a big girl, and she was the first one to say it, so I'm not being rude about her. And she would have a bare middle and a very low cut top. And for me, it just didn't sit right. So probably I'm just judgmental from that point of view. But she liked it, so that was the main thing. And I would have never said anything to her because she got pleasure out of it. So it's a personal choice. I prefer to go with things that don't emphasize the bat wings on my arms and the bulges around my middle. When I was coming out here, I tried on a couple of things that, with not being very mobile over the winter, I can't get into. So that is my kick in the pants to get down in size. The trouble is they were sort of wintry things, so I won't be, hopefully, needing them for too long. They would not be needed till next winter. Having said that, I'll probably need that length of time to get the weight off. But don't be a woe is me-er. Be a, I'll have a go. I'll have a try. I'll do it. I can do it. Whatever floats your boat. Don't go down the negative route. It's far too easy to slip into that. And once you're in it, it's a darn slippery slope that's hard to get out of. Quick slurp. And getting out of it can be a whole lot more difficult than getting into it in the first place. So, as that breeze is lovely, and my friend said, just give me a call when you finish recording and I will come out and join you. So I will do that now and say thank you so much for joining me. Have a good day. Take care of yourself. Bye for now. Bye.